What is up, everybody? My name is Mike Brown, aka Review King MB, and I just got done watching a film that my girlfriend recommended and really wanted to watch with me or show me the film. I'm talking about Pretty Woman. Yeah, she bought it for me too. This movie came out in 1990. It was directed by Gary Marshall, and I know, Pretty Woman, it's one of those films that some people might not believe that I haven't seen it before. It's one of those movies that put Julia Roberts on the map. Now that I've seen it, I can see why. The film, it stars mostly Richard Gere as Edward. He's this billionaire doing very well for himself, but he's not good in relationships, so he kind of just hires a hooker, Vivian, played by Julia Roberts. He hires her for a whole week because it's a lot more simple. It's not as stressful as a regular relationship is, and it gives him a week that he very much needs, and Julia Roberts benefits on making some quick, easy money. Now, what I think of Pretty Woman is, I enjoyed the movie. I did. I don't know if it's had some sort of backlash lately, because I've always grown up with people saying that it's a great film or it's really good. I just saw the Rotten Tomatoes score. It's only like a 63 or something, so that sounds pretty low. Maybe people have issues with how the prostitute business is portrayed, or how this romance, when you think about it, is pretty Hollywood and far-fetched. The fact that this good-looking billionaire type guy, he stumbles across this hooker, a hooker with a heart of gold, because she never attempts to rob him, she never attempts to do anything bad, and she doesn't do drugs. She's just kind of in the situation out of happenstance, but yet she doesn't think low of it either. She's pretty satisfied with the work that she does. Julia Roberts, I will say, exudes this sort of confidence and this likability-ness to her that not every actress can pull off. Some of them might come off as annoying or snobby, or something about her in this movie that does seem personable, relatable. It's her smile, it's the hair, it's just everything that she kind of brings in with her personality or with this role. And so yes, I can see how she became a big star after this. I can see why this isn't her first film, but she instantly was unforgettable, I guess is a good way to put it. It's rated R, so yeah, there are some scenes that get into what goes on, or drugs and whatnot, but Julia Roberts, you can tell that she wasn't comfortable doing certain stuff. You never see her nude, you never see her do anything too demeaning and whatnot, which is fine, sure. Richard Gere plays Edward, like I said, and they do set up the fact that he hasn't been good in relationships, that he's never really gotten close to anyone as much as he should, and that explains why this arrangement makes the most sense for him. And he's good in the movie as far as just being reserved, being calm and cool, and not wanting to get into the bullshit that relationships can be in. But this guy is filthy rich, man. It must be nice. It must be nice to be in a position like this, to where you can just throw out money here and there, left and right, be in this really great penthouse. Would these two have met or fallen in love with each other without the money, without the situation? Probably not. But I don't think that's the point. I don't think we're supposed to care about all of that. Some of the other actors, you have Jason Alexander plays Richard Gere's attorney, Philip, and most of the movie you think that he's just kind of an ass, or just sort of a smart aleck, makes a couple of inappropriate comments to Julia Roberts, but maybe he's just having some fun with the fact that his billionaire friend is now kind of sort of dating a hooker. Okay, fine. I'm sort of letting all that slide until the very end of the movie, where he does something to where I'm like, oh no, this guy is a fucking scumbag, asshole, piece of shit that can be gone. I know you're George Costanza, but there's no excuse for what you end up doing later on. Hector Elizondo plays Bernard. He works at the hotel that they stay at This is the actor that I've seen in quite a few things, and he's good. First, he comes off like maybe you think he's going to be a little snobbish and rude to her, because lots of people are rude to her given her profession, and she's trying to go and shop at places, high-end places, and they're all telling her to leave. She's not welcome here, this and that. But he takes a liking to her. Bernard, he takes care of her, makes sure that she needs to get whatever she needs to get. Laura San Giacomo, she plays Kit DeLuca. She is Julia Roberts' friend, her roommate, another prostitute that gets into more of the nittier, grittier type things, I guess, in the profession. But she was quite amusing, some of the lines that she was dishing out. Overall, look, I know that maybe not everybody loves this movie, or maybe not everybody thinks it's great, or maybe in retrospect people have issues with it. I don't know. All I can say is that I enjoyed the story, as Hollywoody as it is, as predictable as the ending definitely was. I like the two characters, I like the actors, I like how they portrayed it, I liked how they fell in love. I was willing to go along with it. What can I say? I can watch a good chick flick if I have to, and this is one of them. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Later!